boom, boom, chakalaka, boom, 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 chakalaka, boom, 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 chakalaka, boom, boom. Open the door, get on the floor. Here's a matchstick dinosaur. Hello and welcome to Hello, I Am Clutch. Hello, I am Clutch, and I'm here in Gladbrook, Iowa, to go somewhere a little bit special. That, well, you probably know. You clicked on the video. We're going to Matchstick Marvels to marvel at some matchsticks. So what is that exactly? Well, apparently it's one man's dream to make a whole bunch of sculptures and art out of matchsticks. So we're gonna go look inside, and I love these kind of things, so that's why we're here, to look at these kind of things. So why not just come along with me? Just come along. And just to make sure we give credit where credit is due, this was all created by a man named Patrick Acton. We got an awesome plaque out here that really lets you know. Matchstick Marvels, created by Patrick Acton. So it's in the city center, which is interesting. I think that's kind of neat. And just a heads up, it is cash only. $5 to get in, but is only cash, so just be prepared for that. All right, let's go. All right, let's take a look at this place. Oh my gosh. We're gonna get closer to all this, but this is cool. Starting with the USS Iowa, this contains 137,000 matchsticks. Look at this thing. Jeez alive. There's such amazing detail, like, look a little closer. Like, there's just, it's not just some flat thing. There's texture, and there's love put into this. This is cool. I mean, it's even got the little planes at the end. It's got a whole bunch of cool stuff. Wow. Okay, it's just the beginning. Now we got a scale model of the Iowa Governor's Terrace Hill Mansion. 193,000 matchsticks. There you go. I'm too close, you can't even see all of it. Look at that. Wow. Cool. That is a terrace. If I ever saw a terrace. Kind of reminds me of the Addams Family house in the Addams Family movies. Da-da-da. Yeah, sure, boats are cool, but what about a 26,000 matchstick Apache helicopter? Do you think that's cool? That is cool. That's incredibly cool. You are correct. Everyone is right. That is... Jeez. Okay, I understand. You're a boat fan. You like more boats. But what about if I took the idea of a boat and an aircraft and showed you a 40,000 matchstick aircraft carrier, the USS, too many S's, the USS Nimitz. And there you go. It's still just, look at all the little planes and everything. That's just, this is great. Okay, now we're really getting into some unbelievable things. So this is United States Capitol. We're pretty sure what that looks like. This is made of, now again, this is a big one. 478,000 matchsticks. Here we go. Oh my. Congress. That is insane. Insane in ways that are just beautiful. Like look at this. Look at, and then you go in the tops of these, and you can see, going real close here. Look at all of these little matchstick statues. Like, it's just down to the very little details. This is why I love going across America, because people have passion, and their passion is shown in incredible, wonderful ways. I mean, look at this thing. Okay, I understand. Boats, planes on boats, that's fun and everything, but we want to go farther. We want to go to space. So here is the USS Challenger, 200,000 matchsticks. That's the whole thing. Oh my gosh. It's got, and the loading platform and everything, and just all the scaffolding, and just, this is, when I was a kid, I loved Connects. more than Legos. I was a Connects kid, and this just speaks to that so much. But like, even on the side here, it might be a little bright, but like he even took the time to put the United States flag and NASA, and then on the fin there it says Challenger. This is just, like, you can really see every single matchstick when you're nice and close here. Like, let's see if I can get you close to really see it. Like, you can really see the individual matchsticks. Like, this isn't just like some shellac thing. This is really intricate and took time and effort. And I can't imagine how delicate these things are. Boom, boom, chakalaka, boom, 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 chakalaka, boom, 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 chakalaka, boom, boom. Open the door, get on the floor. Here's a matchstick dinosaur. Boom, boom, chakalaka, boom, 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 chaka, boom, boom, boom. All right, so you might have seen this in the background of some of the other shots, but we got the Notre Dame made of 298,000 matchsticks, which couldn't just find. It was actually 2,000 to make it to the even 300. Not impressed. Okay, this actually might be the best one I've seen so far, because it's just, here we go. Ready? Oh. Oh. Are you kidding me? Look at this. And so this is the side, obviously, but like every single piece, every single thing. Incredible. Let's look at the front. Or at least this angle. Look, and you got the whole thing. There's not a lot of room here, so I'm going to back up to try to get you a full shot. But look at that. Wow. I mean, again, it's not just like a fake facade. It is the entire thing. It's like all the way around. The whole frickin' thing. So there's a display case here kind of showing like the tools and like what the matchsticks look like, you know, when they are a pile of matchsticks. Kind of reminds me of shoestring french fries. But you can see all the tools he's using in the construction and the types of glues and how they do this. You can see all these fun different old matchstick boxes, which are cool in their own way. Now, this is cool. Each of these are a glue bottle cap and represent a 1 gallon tub of wood glue that was used. So, to make these basically takes hundreds and hundreds of gallons of glue. So this might be one of the coolest things I've seen so far, and it's not even that elaborate, it's just a tree. So, one of the things here, is Back to the Future, which we'll show you in just a few moments. But as a way to prepare for it, he had to make trees, and Patrick Acton had never made trees before, apparently. And so he used a combination of the matchsticks, shavings, and toothpicks to make this. Look at this. Look at the sizes. Like, that's an awesome, awesome tree. Again, I think it's incredibly delicate, but I am blown away by how cool this looks. And so apparently for the Back to the Future model that we're again going to see in just a moment, this was way too big. So they scaled it down, and now you got a display of just one really cool tree. So up here we have the Saturn V rocket from the Apollo 11 mission. And that one, pardon me, just going to read the sign here for you. 241,000 matchsticks. But then next to it, below that, is the lunar landing module. And this one, again, pardon my reading, 263,000 matchsticks. But here's what's fun about this. There's this whole table with a whole bunch of things. And so you can do some audio, because we're going to push some buttons. That one doesn't work. It's a little hard to hear, but you can hear the descent to the lunar surface.
They are the world. They have a large collection. Look at those little pillars down there.
The only thing more fun than a button is a lever for the egress hatch. Let's see what it does. Oh, it opens that. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. Let's close the hatch. That is fun. We also have a lever for the lunar module adapter. Here we go. Oh! It opens that. Closing it. Whoa. Let's zoom in a little. Let's open it. That's awesome. So not the main reason I came, but basically what solidified me in coming here is that the most recent model is a recreation of Hill Valley in Back to the Future. This took 2 years to make, and it is 623,000 matches. Or matchsticks. Here we go. Look at this. Look at that. It's literally what they had at the end of Back to the Future 3, just in matchstick form. Oh my gosh, there's so much to look at here. So, and not only that, I think there's also some things for us to push. So we're gonna spend a moment here. Like, just let's look at it from the side here. Like, it has everything. It has. I'm gonna zoom in here. Blue's Cafe. And then you see there's actual DeLorean in Matchstick over there. I mean, it's a whole square. It's got Doc up at the way top. And it's perfectly at 10:04. And it's just incredible. Like, this is, for a fan of Back to the Future like I am, it's just unbelievable what he's done here. This is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. And in the back here, they have, you can see the actual theater that I kind of run into at the end there. I like that, with the Atomic Kid playing. That's awesome. Then you got Hill Valley High School right here. Even though that's not where it was canonically, I'm going to forgive it. Now, if we look inside, it's a little hard to see. Let's see. He has built a whole bunch of desks and things. So it's not the easiest to see in there, but it looks like an actual classroom. That's fun. Here's another look inside the classrooms where you can see like there's little books and shelves, and it's just really intricately detailed. That's a hard word for clutch. So the best part about this entire model is that there are a whole slew of interactives. So let's show you first, like, here's Roy's records. Let's see. Yeah, of course they're playing Johnny B. Good. That's awesome. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit on this. Let's see what happens when we push Lou's Cafe. Not sure if you're hearing it, but it's fun. It's just some fun music. But you got the DeLorean over there, and then there's a few things you could do. You can make, watch this, where are you? The tire and fire go. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, I think my favorite though, that I've seen so far, is you can have lightning strike the tower and go all the way down. Watch this. Watch this. Oh. That is funny. Like, I'll show you it one more time so that you can see it on the line way down there. It's going all the way perfectly. That's so cool. And you can even light up the whole clock tower building. And it's playing Back in Time. That's awesome. Perfect music choices. Like, even look at the little Hill Valley sign. That's amazing. It's so detailed. Oh my gosh. And the most perfect thing that they have here is they have the truck full of manure. So there's lots of pictures on the walls of, I think, other things he's made that don't happen to be here, but like, we got Hogwarts Castle there. He made a whole Pinocchio at some point. And I think it's just great. If you go all the way around this whole place, you see other things, other kind of information about things he built. So here's Paul Revere's Midnight Ride. If we come over here, he made One World Trade Center. Like, there's so much cool information. It's not just what's physically here. There's also just so much of the other things that he worked on, and some just cool, like, diagrams of like kind of, I don't know, schematics, I guess you could say, about like some of the things he created or worked on. And I guess he's done quite a bit. Probably pretty famous with Ripley, because I get he probably has the most of everything with matchsticks. But I mean, you look all the way down, there's a lot that you can read. For all you Lord of the Rings fans, here's something that was made using 420,000 matchsticks. I'm not a super big Lord of the Rings fan, so some people know better than me, so I completely apologize if I butcher this. This is the fortress city of Minas Tirith. Don't hate me in the comments, please. But what's cool here, and it's a little hard to read, but they have a whole kind of explanation of how they moved this to where it is, because apparently it's in the Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum in California, this whole thing. So as part of their little gift shop, they do have a booklet that basically talks a little bit more about a lot of the things here and a lot of things that aren't here. But in addition to that, you can get a movie that talks about all of it as well. I think that's cool. I think they're showing this movie in the actual museum, so you can watch it there and then bring it home. So thank you for coming on a quick tour with me of the Matchstick Marvels in the middle of Gladbrook, Iowa. That place is just incredible. The whole thing with the Back to the Future was just amazing. There's not much more I need to say on this. It was just, get out here, come see it for yourself. It's absolutely amazing. It's one of the coolest things I have ever seen. It's not a huge place. Honestly, I was in there for maybe a half an hour, but I could keep looking at it for a long time. But like, absolutely worth the trip. Only $5. Again, cash only, so watch out for that. But otherwise, thanks for coming out to me with this quirky, fun place. Goodbye. I am still Clutch.